Hey, this is Ryan of Happy Healthy Vegan. So, a lot of you guys have been writing me all week asking me to respond to Isaac Butterfield. Remember that ranting Australian comedian who made a video just trashing veganism, saying that we follow this cult-like mentality, and gave some really lame arguments about why veganism is wrong. And I went through and made my video responding point by point to his lame-ass arguments, debunking them one by one, super easy. Well, apparently Isaac got butthurt by this and made a second video further trashing veganism and attacking several vegan YouTubers, myself included. So I'm gonna go through and see if he added any new additional relevant information about veganism, why it's wrong, or see if just more of the same bullcrap from the first video.
There were a lot of great responses to my video though, especially this dude, Happy Healthy Vegan, who went down in a scientific breakdown and took every single point I made and debunked it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went down, bro. So how are you going to respond? Are you going to provide new, better, more sound argumentation, or are you just going to keep ranting and screaming and making more crap up?
This ranting Aussie, as he called me, stood no chance against his slender body and all his internet knowledge.
Well, there you go. First off, an ad hominem attack, attacking the person, not anything about their argumentation. Well, he said I was using internet knowledge, which I'll show is what he's all about. But yeah, slender body, people that are slender can't speak truth, and really not that slender. I'm 187 pounds and 6'5". But anyway, let's see what he's talking about. And if reading scientific journals is a little too challenging for you vegan haters, you can read some nice summaries here on Neuroscience News and NPR. So what I did there in my response video was provide Isaac, who I assume is not a big reader, doesn't seem like the type, let alone scientific journals, gave him a couple links that he could read for himself on the internet to back up what I was saying from actual books and scientific studies, debunking his stupid idea that we need to kill animals in order to get big brains.
Without meat consumption and violence to animals over time, human evolution may never have happened at all. In fact, studies, including one from Harvard University, had two scientists hypothesize that meat consumption was directly correlated to the growth of the human brain.
Oh, really, Isaac? Like you really knew about this Harvard study with two researchers who you can't even name. You can't even name the study. Anyway, expect us to believe that you already knew that. Or did you use internet knowledge to back up your crappy argument? Well, let's see what he says when he believes I'm doing the same.
Unfortunately, Happy Healthy Vegan was another example of the people that use their bias and their Google searching skills to basically agree with themselves.
Wow, Isaac, you're such a hypocrite. You're projecting onto me what you're already doing, using your Google skills to find facts that support your already formed belief. What he's referring to here is in my debunking video of him, I referred to Harvard anthropologist Richard Wrangham. Richard Wrangham, professor of biological anthropology at Harvard University, has been researching for several decades exactly what foods increased humans' brain sizes in our evolutionary past. And he's found that it could not have possibly been meat. It just was not abundant enough in Africa at this critical point in our past. But Isaac, using his projection, assumes that I was doing what he does, just Googling something on the spot to try to find some facts that suit my biased needs. But I don't do that, Isaac. If you've been watching our show for any length of time, you would have seen I've used videos and information, books, quotes from Dr. Richard Wrangham for over 3 years.
In saying that, Happy Healthy Vegan is a fantastic YouTube channel to watch if you have insomnia and need something to help you get to sleep. Because for me, his boring voice puts people to sleep quicker than Bill Cosby.
Again, there you go. Another ad hominem attack, attacking the person, not their argumentation, not their logic, not their facts. And the irony is he thinks he's all being cute and funny here because he's a comedian, but he's actually a way worse comedian than he is a YouTuber.
I was pretty sure he wasn't a bad dude until I saw this photo with our good friend Durian Rider. So I guess Happy Healthy Vegan is a f***wit by association.
Wow, Isaac, your Google skills are impressive. I don't know how you found a photo of me from 2012. Well, anyway, the reason why he's showing this photo is I looked on his channel and apparently he has some kind of feud with Durian Rider. So, according to Isaac's logic, if you pose in a photograph with someone, even from 5 years ago, the qualities of that person, Durian Rider here, he thinks Durian Rider's a bad person, the bad person attributes carry over to me. Let's see how that logic works. NBA champion John Sally here, so I'm an NBA champion too. And here I am with NFL defensive lineman David Carter. I must be an NFL defensive lineman too. I guess I'm also an elite researcher in diabetes, and I must also be a life-saving fireman. I must also therefore be the CEO of Beyond Meat, a filmmaker whose credits include What the Health and Cowspiracy, and a vegan restaurant entrepreneur. The fact of the matter is, since 2012, Anji and I have taken photographs with literally thousands of vegans. So if Isaac's reasoning is true that you take on the attributes of the people you pose with for photos, I must have thousands of attributes that I don't even know of yet. So sadly and not surprisingly, Isaac brought nothing new to the table here in his response video, other than a bunch of sad ad hominem attacks, which is the only thing you can do when you've got nothing, and also just projecting, making stuff up, lying, saying that I'm just Googling for facts and studies that are in alignment with my biases, when in fact I've shown that's what he's doing. He's the one that's not learned in this subject, and he's just looking for anything that backs up his anti-vegan bias. So leave your questions and comments down below. Did you see either of Isaac's 2 anti-vegan videos where he's hating on us, and what did you think? How did you react? And I'd also like to get a discussion going down below too. Why do you think Isaac is so threatened by vegans? We're only like, 3% of the population roughly. He's so threatened that he has to make these videos hating on vegans, just trying to bully us with this 97% advantage. I mean, it's just really sad if you think about it. So threatened by the 3% of us. So let me know your thoughts down below. So until next time, guys, let's keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb.
Got me spinning circles, spinning round and round, spinning till I'm dizzy, fall into the